Instead, he put two screams of his body, one in each hand, letting them morph into steel black blades. Slowly, he raised both arms, extended outwards, each blade aimed at a girl's heart. This was how I died, Sophie thought. Raffle had killed her with a shot to the heart before Agatha had woken her with true love's kiss. But this time there would be no kiss, because her true love was about to die with her. The snake gripped the blades and called to throw. A roar exploded through the land, so full and deep it shook the earth. The snake stilled, the green flames cooling around him. Sophie and Agatha gaped at each other. Again came the roar, this time louder than before, shattering the iced wall between the two girls. Jack's chest winged over the snake, who turned away, shielding himself. As he looked back up, so did Sophie, craning her head to see through the wall. Someone was coming towards the stage. Galloping through the crowd on a white horse, his body tall and muscular, in a dark blue jacket with a brilliant gold pattern, dark blue riding pants, and gold-lined boots. He was wearing a mask of gold that glimmered in the moonlight and shrouded his face. The mask of a lion. As his horse accelerated towards the stage, the lion-masked figure rose, feet sturdy in the stirrups, and climbed to stand on the horseback, the wings in his hands. Then he lowered into a crouch, balanced on the horse hide as if surfing a wave, and just as the horse started to buck him off, he jumped from the animal, sailing through the air like a ball from a cannon, through the busted ice wall, and onto the gallows stage. As he stood to full height, he thrust out his finger like a wand, lighting the tip up with hot gold glow and illuminating the stage. Sophie saw Agatha's eyes widen. Only one person they knew had that glow, a glow that matched his true love's. Tedros. The crowd exploded with cheers. The lion had come. Across the stage, Sophie saw Agatha stop resisting her screams. All this time, Agatha had tried to fight Tedros' battles on his behalf, and now he had come to wrest back control of her quest from his princess. Sophie could see Agatha sighing with exhaustion and relief, as if at last her fairy tale with Tedros was back on track, there ever after salvaged from the ashes. Slowly, Agatha looked up and met the lion's aqua blue eyes. Camelot's princess smiled, even though she was squashed against the wall like a fly in a spider's web, even though there was a deadly villain still on the stage. Sophie knew that smile. It was the smile of love. The lion and the snake faced off on a charred heap of wounds, all that remained of the stage. They circled each other inside a ring of dying green flames. "This is Camelot's land," said the lion in his low, strapping voice. to which I have a rightful claim, the snake returned, chilly and strong. His opponent peered through his lion's mask. And what gives you that right? My birth, said the snake, casting shadows in the green light. I am the true heir to Camelot's throne. I am King Arthur's eldest son. The last word snapped over the quiet crowd like a whip crab. Sophie's stomach dropped. Son. Son? She locked eyes with Agatha, both of them stupefied. Even the pirates looked stunned, still clutching their prisoners. But the lion held his ground. There is no son but statues of Camelot, the one true king. And yet Excalibur remains in a stone, the snake said, until I free it, that is, and prove the throne is mine. You will never touch Excalibur as long as I'm alive, the lion vowed. The snake's eyes sparkled. So it is written, so it is done. He tore screams off his body, which turned to steel in his hands, before hurling them at the lion's chest. The lion deflected them with gold waves from his finger, then scooped up a handful of jagged ice from the shattered walls and whisked it at the snake. The shells shot into his flank, shearing away screams, and embedding in youthful snow-white skin beneath that started oozing blood. The snake stumbled back, surprised, and crashed through a hole in the stage. Taking advantage, the lion glanced between Sophie and Agatha and dashed for Agatha. He grabbed a piece of smoking wood off the stage and burnt the screams of her, careful not to burn her too. Tedros! Agatha breathed. Across the stage, Sophie watched them together, feeling her own heart fill up. For Tedros to risk his life and be this courageous when his people needed it most. He wasn't just a prince. He was every inch a king. Any residue of Sophie's envy drained away, replaced by gratitude and admiration. She had given him his and his queen the best wedding two friends could ask for. The lion freed Agatha and gazed into her big brown eyes. Go, he said, before the witch comes back. No, Agatha said firmly. We are a team now. We are fighting him to get